Hey there, I'm Daryl from the Jackson Fishing Team, and today we're going to finish up our Sunfish Challenge flies. If you're involved with Project Healing Waters here in Charleston or Myrtle Beach area, maybe Columbia, and you're participating in the Sunfish Challenge, this last fly is going to be another fly that specifically will be also to target crappie, just like the crappie coyote that we tied just previously to this one. And it's got a spinner, it's a spinner fly, and it might even catch large or monster or big pig sunfish, you know, those extra big things. They're dark, they've been on the bottom forever type thing, and they're really smart. You might even catch one of those with this fly. But anyway, this will conclude our Sunfish Challenge series on flies for that coming up. Kicks off on the 15th of March, and this is being recorded the day before that. And hopefully you're having some luck out there by the time you see this one and want to give it a try. Anyway, let's show you the fly and we'll get tying. Well, this here's the Frosty Spinner Fly. Primarily it's used, you know, I don't know if it'll work here in South Carolina. It's Louisiana fly for what they call specks, or crappie we call them here. And so we'll give it a try anyway. It looks like a fun tie. It's a simple fly. So let's get tying. And on that part here. Okay, the hook I'm going to use is a streamer size 8, a TMC 9395. It's a straight eye hook. And I'm going to debarb. And I'm using fly spinner blades. And these happen to be size 0 on this fly. I've got it debarbed. And I'm going to go ahead and put the spinner on. On there, and then I'm going to put a slotted 3.8 millimeter for a little weight tungsten bead. These are from Saluda Beads, and these tweezers for that are great for beads. You know, they hold the bead pretty well. And hopefully I won't lose it. And the slot helps it go around the hook a little bit easier. I tried a non-slotted one, and it didn't want to go around this sharp bend. So then I changed it over to a slotted bead on there. And this is a 2x long. No, a 4x long hook on there. The thread I'm going to use is some 140 Denier in Chartreuse. And we'll just go ahead and start tying this. Putting a layer down. And take it back to where the barb used to be. And then I'm going to take it back up. Next I'm going to use some Chartreuse loco legs. They got little black specks in them. And you only need 2. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the attached ends together. And I'm going to tie it in on top of the hook here. And just make sure it stays on top of the hook. And lift this up. If I lift it up and towards me a little bit, it'll lay that silicone legs right on down. And I'll take it back up. And then I'm going to pull on this a little bit, stretch it up while I cut it. I'm going to leave that together for now. And the next material I'm going to use is some micro ultra chenille, the smallest you can find. In Chartreuse. And then I'm just going to tie this on top of the hook. And I'm going to bring it back up to the front. And we're going to wrap in the same direction as our thread, in other words, away from you. Excuse me. We'll tie that off. Now, just a cautionary note, don't jam the thing up against the bead against there, because you want the bead to come back a little bit to allow the blade to spin a little bit more. And we'll go ahead and give it a whip finish. Take a little bit of that off of there. And then you're going to want to cut the tail down to about 1 inch long. And there you have it. Yeah, see that head move back there. And that should be able to catch some nice big brim or some white or black crappie, or specks as they call them. All right. hopefully you enjoyed that tie. Alright, I hope you found this fly interesting and you might tie up a bunch, and good luck on the specs with it. And it's great. Our next series we'll try to kick off will be for Blue Falcon Veterans event up in the Boone area of North Carolina. I'll reach out to the organizer to get some suggestions on flies that he thinks will work that time of the year. And so we'll tie up a few of those. If you haven't tied them up before, follow. I'll make sure that maybe I already have some links for some of them, I'm going to guess. But we'll tie up some flies that I haven't got videos on for that event. And if you are a member of Project Healing Waters, or if you're a veteran and not, and you're signed up for that event, or maybe reach out to the organizer, I'll try to share that information. See, you might have some room still on that event, but it is limited. Anyway, we'll see you on the water, and good luck testing those flies.